Hello guys and welcome to my new invention, the magic water switch. So I've read a lot about redstone and how to control redstone with water, but I always thought, how can you deactivate a redstone flow if a water flow with redstone? And this is the result. Ta-da! This switch can control water. And you can also make some kind of water snake. So, you probably want to know how this works. It's this tower. It's quite huge, but the tower is so huge because the bigger it is, the more times you can trigger the switch, and you have of course to reset it after a while, and this is why this tower is so huge. So you can actually reset it, I think, about 10 or 12 times until it doesn't work anymore, or it's even more. I don't know. I've never counted it. So now I will dig away this wool blocks so you can see how it works. If I trigger the switch, a sand block falls down and the water can flow, and I trigger it again, the next sand block falls down and the water doesn't flow anymore because there are these signs, and there are a gap between there is a gap between each signs, but of course there's no gap between the sand blocks if they've fallen down, and so the water can only flow if at every second sand block. Okay, and now how the water and the sand blocks are activated. It's quite simple. It's just so if I put a torch in here and this sand block on top, and of course I need another cobblestone. So if the top water current is activated somehow, it won't, of course, not flow. It won't flow here because there is a sand block, and there's no reason for the water to go there because it doesn't go down here. But of course this one would flow here and destroy the torch and the sand block above, and next time this one is activated, this water is activated, it could flow here. And this is the principle of this thing. It's just that if I trigger the switch, the whole tower is just activated for a tick, and the sand blocks needs some time to a sand block needs some time to fall down, and therefore not all the sand blocks are activated at once, but just one after another. Ta-da! Okay, I will show you now how to reset this tower. I've got to trigger it to the end first. Just want to repair it. Yeah, you can actually trigger it quite often. But now it's finished, and there are many torches in the water. So, here's the reset entrance. You need many sand, or quite much sand, and then you have got to go up. It takes a bit of time because the tower is so huge, but you've got a good overview about the map on top of it. So on the left you can see some other creations and inventions I've tested out, but perhaps I will make some other videos. In the middle I tried to destroy an obsidian block by activating as much TNT as possible at once, but it wasn't enough, and this was about 80 TNT. I think I need about double the amount, but if I can destroy an obsidian block, that would be quite cool, but because I've never found a YouTube video where somebody has destroyed obsidian with TNT. So, yeah, you have got to fill this gap with sand. Come on. Don't want to fall down there. And then you need many torches. And just place a torch every second sand block where the signs are. You've got to destroy the sand block and then immediately place a torch, and yeah, it won't fall down. But if you are too slow and it falls down, it doesn't matter, because nothing is activated. Ta-da! So, and yes, you've got to go down until you are at the last block. That's probably the most boring part, cause it takes a bit time, but I will skip it in the wood. So now, when you're done, you can leave the last two sand blocks, so that then the switch won't work, as seen here. Nothing happens. But if I also destroy the last two blocks, the first water can be activated, and then the whole construction goes on as works perfectly as before. Voila. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and please vote and if you have questions or want to have a download version of this map or something, just ask. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you didn't mind my bad English, cause I normally don't speak English very often outside school, and therefore I have not much training in it. Okay, bye.